Hey howdy hey, welcome to You'd Better Ask Brian, where I, Brian the Bunny Rabbit, will be answering your questions. First we have 3 questions from Zach Pope. Q1. What type of car do you drive, and what does it look like? I, Brian the Bunny Rabbit, own a car which is called the Bunnymobile. It's kinda based on the Batmobile, and I will draw a picture of it later. Joseph Fisted asks, do you have a big weight? Well, gee, I weigh about 2 kilograms, like an adult bunny. Sue Hayes asks, what is your favorite Fimbles episode from Series 2? My favorites are Squiggle, Pot of Glitter, Shadow, Yodeling Echo, Pop-Up Frog, Skipping Rope, Kite, and Cardboard Box. Daniel Shepard asks, Brian, do you love Winnie the Pooh's Most Grand Adventure from 1997? Well, I own that movie on video. I liked it, but however I don't watch Disney quite often except for Toy Story. Michael Heaps asks, do you have Windows, Apple, Sony, or Sega? I own a Windows PC. There was also an iMac which is somewhere in the house. I own a PlayStation 2 because they were made by Sony, and I own this Sega game for the PlayStation 2 as well. Wiggles World Fun, Dylan Kavanagh, asks, why are you a rabbit? Well, it just so happens that I have a story to share with you. Are you sitting comfortably? Good, then I'll begin. Once upon a time, there was a grown-up man named Brian, who joined the crew on the Ivona text-to-speech website. He has a fantastic voice, and he likes eating Brazilian carrots. Oops, I mean, he likes to ride on a skateboard all the way to college. But one time, during the science lesson, he noticed that the cork on the potion with liquidy stuff is wonky, and he said, I hope the science teacher won't notice. So, he drank the potion, but, the science teacher did notice that he drank it. And do you know what happened? Well, I don't know. Oh my giddy aunt, yes, I turned into a bunny rabbit, and Brian is my name. Thank you so much, bookworms. Anyway, on to the next question. And I hope you lot enjoyed the story all about my life. Stephen Harding, well, his question got deleted, again, but never mind, asks, do you remember Playdays episodes like, Cooking, A Look at Legs, Incy Wincy Spider, Little Miss Muffet, and Wonderland? Yes, I remember those episodes, especially the cooking episode where they make toffee apples, Peggy's favorite. I think someone on YouTube might have those 5 episodes or more you've asked me about. I would really love to see them again after years. Next we have 3 questions from a guy who knows a whole bunch of British programs, including Titch, Pancake Slippers McLaughlin DHP. Q1. What is your favorite episode of Bagpuss? Easy question to me. My favorite's got to be the Mouse Mill, because I liked the fact that the Mouse Mill makes chocolate biscuits, and yes, I love chocolate biscuits, I do, and chocolate digestives. Q2. Have you ever watched Hairy Jeremy? Yes, I have. It used to be shown commonly on CBBC on Nickelodeon, and I noticed that it was originally animated in France apparently. However, a company known as 10 Pin Alley helped dub it in English. I also have the Ice to See You episode on the greatest BBC children's video ever, which I might upload onto YouTube because it got removed since Germanius's channel got suspended. And Q3, what is your favorite advert from the 80s? My favorites are, Smith's Crisps, Bassett's Jelly Babies, Weetabix, Cadbury's Caramel, Legal, and General, Slater Hogg and Howison, Jacob's Trio, Jammy Dodgers, Cadbury's Smash, and Sugar Puffs. Another 3 questions, but it's not from the same user. Obviously, they are all from our Spazgood Warthogma boy himself. Q1. Do you like Optimus Prime of Transformers? Yes, I do. He is the most #1 Transformer of all. Q2. Can you upload Bella's Big Surprise, Penguin Power, and Dirty Hands? Sorry, but I don't have any of those episodes, and I can only find those episodes on YouTube in another language. I hope someone has these episodes and then upload them soon. And Q3, does Todd come back in the Ed's World episode called The End? Yes he does, although he then turns into a transformer-like thingamajig to take over the world. Daniel asks, why are you so darn awesome? Well, why didn't you ask? Because I can also turn up to be a comedian, and Mayday 51 is awesome too for uploading all of those nostalgic memories and forgotten gems. Wanna hear a joke? Okay, here we go. There was a man walking down the street with a cabbage on a lead. Another man came along and said, why have you got that cabbage on a lead? Cabbage? The man in the pet shop told me it was a collie. Ha 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 ha, did you get that? I thought so. Last, but not least, we have 6 questions from Callum Riley. Q1. Do you like The Fairly Odd Parents? I used to watch it on Nicktoons in 2005, but by now I don't seem to watch it quite often as I used to. But at least I know there's Cosmo, Wanda, and Timmy Turner. Q2. Do you like Clarence? If so, who are your favorite characters and episodes? Sorry, I don't watch Clarence, 'cause I'm getting more into regular show, Gumball, and Adventure Time on Cartoon Network, so there. Q3, who are your least favorite Little Monsters characters? I don't have any least favorites, because I know that Little Monsters was all great in general. Q4, do you watch Nicktoons and Nick Jr. nowadays? I don't watch those 2 channels anymore, but I do sometimes, just because of all those new programs. Q5, what is your favorite SpongeBob episode? I liked the Bubble Stand one. I also remember Karate Island as well, and Sponge Guard on Duty. Bubble Stand could be my favorite I suppose, 'cause I don't watch it quite often. And finally, Q6. Have you seen the new Dora the Explorer spin-off called Dora and Friends, Into the City? I've heard of it, but I never watched it as I'm not too keen on it, and since Viacom owns Milkshake now, they put that spin-off on it. Really? Oh dear, I think that's about it, so I'll be hopping off, and I'll hopefully see you guys again next week. Cheerio.